If you want to take $3,000 and go buy a cash car and flip it and make $1,400 a month, then sell that same car to a customer or go buy another one, I'm going to teach you how right now. What's up? I'm comedian Juice, and on this channel, I'm going to be breaking down the car rental business, the wins, the losses, and all the lessons I had to go through to building and scaling my business. I hope you're excited and ready to learn. Before we get started, I just ask that you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Juice Man. Add me on Instagram at I am Juice Man. Car rental business is Rent from Juice. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go. Right. So I started my car rental business in 2020, right after my comedy club closed. During that time, the world was in a shift. I saw that economically it just didn't make sense having a brick and mortar and trying to pursue my comedy career and be a father and build everything else. So I said, how can I take advantage of having leasing an apartment, having a car note at the time, forms where you can rent out cars to rideshare and bid people, and you could give them what they need. So from there, that's when Rent from Juice was created. I used my first car, which was at the time was a 2014 Hyundai Sonata. At the time, I had all these stickers on it because I was just on tour. I said, you know what? Let me test out this model. Let me see what somebody actually rent out a used car. And from there, I took pictures of the car. It had stickers that said, "Why not Comedy Tour" over it. I took pictures of it, posted on Turo, and within 24 hours, I had 3 different bookings. From there, I'm like, oh, this is a real business. So within like maybe 2 months, I went and got 3 more cars. Because once I finally did get the car prepared and got it rented out, I saw that that car was gone. And 1, I needed a car for myself. And 2, more people, because I was posting on social media. I was sharing on Facebook, Instagram that I was renting out cars. It made a demand for more people coming and reaching out to rent out cars, which was a gem. It was a blessing and a curse, because at the time I wasn't prepared for all the customers, but also it showed me that this is a legitimate business and people always going to need cars. Off booking that first car, I'm like, okay, this is really could be some type of passive income. So for me, I'm like, if I'm already touring, I'm already doing shows. If I'm going in Atlanta, but I have my car booked, then I'm making some of my traveling money back. Then I'm making another source of income. So this was a no-brainer for me. My mind was, how can I scale and how can I get more cars? That was the main thing, was demand was coming in and I needed more cars. So how I learned the car rental business was honestly from YouTube, YouTube University. I was watching, shout out to Social Proof, just different podcasts that had different people who was renting out cars and taking something that most people think as a liability and turning it into an asset. So anybody that was doing that, I was just watching videos, taking notes. Shout out to Pusha Mitch, another dude that was doing heavy in the car rental space. So I was just taking game, learning, and on top of learning, I actually was experiencing doing it myself by putting out that first car, which is that 2014 Hyundai Sonata. Me actually putting that on the platform, which is Turo, Get Around, Hire Car, and seeing people interested in the car showed me that, okay, we can scale this. If you want to take $3,000 and go buy a cash car and flip it and make $1,400 a month, then sell that same car to a customer or go buy another one, I'm going to teach you how right now. I kind of just did. But anyway, keep listening. Yes, the money is real. So I'm going to tell you where to get the cars, how to scale, and what to look for. Check it. Very simple. So let's say you got $3,000, right? And you're looking for a car. Yes, you could go buy a car at the auction. You could buy a car from somebody you don't know. That's cool. You can do that. But I recommend buying a car from Facebook Marketplace. Be quiet. Let me tell you why. Facebook Marketplace, you could talk directly with the seller or the person selling the car. 2, you could come with a mechanic. 3, if you got a scanner, which I recommend getting a scanner if you're going to get in this business. I have one. You could plug it up, see if anything wrong with the car. Some people don't do good business in this business, and they'll erase the scanners or take off the mistakes or issues with the car. I say do that. Also, you can scale, you can negotiate the price of the car. A lot of times these people, if you got cash, they'll bring down the cars and then they'll give you a fair price. So a $3,500 car, you buy, yo, I got $2,500 right now, I'm pulling up. You'll get that car most time and then you could be a steal. Now, what type of cars? This is very important. So you want to get cars that not you like to drive, other people gonna find comfortable, convenient, and reliable. So you want to do Hondas, Fords. I recommend Ford Fusions. Low on the maintenance, the parts are very cheap, and customers really enjoy the cars, and you can put a lot of miles on the cars. I recommend a car under 100,000 miles, which is give or take. You might find a steal with a car with 100 and something thousand miles on it, but can last for another year. It just all depends on you and what you're looking to do and how long you're looking to do it. From there, you need insurance. You got to get a tracker in that thing, and you find your customers. Next, I'm going to tell you where to go to find customers. I'm giving y'all money. Next, I'm going to give you the play on where to find your customers. But before, please, if you're enjoying this video, you got something out of it, you learned something new, subscribe, tell somebody, follow me. It goes a long way. All right, let me give you the play. Social media, duh. If you have friends, family, people who trust you, let them know you have an extra car available for rent. It's a great way to get those close-knit people into your car without having to do a lot of legwork or marketing to start. Second, once you get a couple more cars or you want to get somebody that's not your family or friends, Facebook Marketplace. All you gotta do is make an ad. Say you have a car available for rent. Put the price, put the location, put what you're looking for, who you want in the car, your regulations, rules, requirements, and go from there. Now, you're going to get a lot of leads off this Facebook Marketplace. Be patient. If you don't have trackers in your car, if the check engine light is on, if the car is not properly ready to be rented, please don't. You're going to cost yourself more money and time than just being patient and waiting. The customers are not going nowhere. Trust me. People always need a car. But if you are ready, you want to make sure you vent the right customers. You want to get the right people in your car. Personally, I don't like to do a lot of maintenance. I don't like to do a lot of washing. I don't like to do a lot of cleaning with my cars. So I look for people that's going to be in my cars for a very long time. I look for DoorDash drivers. I look for Uber drivers. I look for anybody that need a car to make money so you can pay me and go get that bag. I also look for family, people with jobs, people with steady income. So we have no issues, and that money is Cash App $350 every week. Hope this been helpful. I am Comedian Juice, owner of Rent From Juice. I'm dropping more videos like this every week, giving out game. If it's a video or question, or if you need tips on how to start your rental business, I'm here for you.